probably not more of a well-known, famous short track than Hickory. Earnhardt's on down the line, Jarrett's on that. I mean, everybody has raced there at one point in time in their career.
My first time at Hickory, early on in the race, a couple laps in, basically what had happened is there was a wreck in front of me, and I locked up my brakes. What it smelled like, the rubber, the smoke, what it tasted like in your mouth, what the sound was like, what the impact was like. It's not like Sprint Cup where they have safer barrier walls. These tracks here are concrete, solid concrete.
It was a short night for Roddey, but you take from that point forward, I mean, it's pretty amazing to watch Roddey. He don't panic and do what he done the first race out. So he definitely has learned from that.
Time to go to work. Cold, sick, headache, fever, doesn't matter.
Up here on the top row, afraid to open your mouth, but close, see your britches out.
See, if you have a normal job, you get to call in sick. We can't do that. Oh, God. Oh, shit, I forgot I don't have anything to do with it in here. This is the best job in the world. Blessed and happy I can do it. All right, now, the most challenging part is turning the car on. It's a joke, but sometimes we forget things.
Hickory's just bumpy, it's worn out. You know, it's a tough track to drive, but it's one that, you know, if you get that place figured out, then you can probably go anywhere and get it figured out.
All right, Roddey, he's got the green out. Good lap there, Roddey.
Yeah, could have gone a little faster, but the grip's like night and day.
Looked pretty decent there. You just need to be a little bit more consistent.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Well, I normally don't get nervous, but I'm nervous.
Do like you normally do when you do a great job staying out of trouble.
I never stay out of trouble.
I love to interact with the people that showed up to watch me race because I want them to have an emotional connection with me.
Thank you, guys. Enjoy the race, man. Do you want to get a picture with these girls and me or no?
A lot of drivers don't like to make fun of themselves, but to me, that's the whole fun of everything is what fun is any of this if you can't poke fun at yourself once in a while.
Thank you. You go up to the gas station on the corner and you can get one.
I know, that's crazy.
It's hammer time. They had to put all the stickers on so I get a paycheck. If I won, I probably won't win, but I'm saying if I did win, if you don't have your stickers on, you don't get paid. 1997.
Throwback, man.
It's throwback, that's what I'm saying. I'm a driver now.
Hey, trouble.
It's just something that's in your blood. That's beyond stuff you can teach.
You have to give zero fucks. Not that you're gonna like die, but you have to be willing to die. But as long as you can get a cool little plastic card that says NASCAR on it, sometimes it gets you out of some stuff. Little does he know if he took Master all he would get is a pain in his ass. Because I just talk the whole way there like I do now. Yeah, it's intense.
It's one of the hardest, if not the hardest, short tracks there is in the country. If you lose concentration just for a fraction of a second, you're done. Here we go.
Looks like you may be just carrying a little bit too much speed through the center of the corner, and that's what's causing the step out with you.
Step 4, I'm gonna need to start taking care of these tires then.
Oh, no! I was frustrated because the first half of the race, he was hanging back of the pack again. And I could tell Steve was frustrated too.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Steve, I'm so sorry. I know I'm being stupid and I'm driving like an idiot and asking too much of the tires. And now I've kind of got myself in a predicament.
We're in our second year now, and I'm getting a little more impatient with him. It's kind of like, oh, come on now, you know. He's got the ability. He just doesn't trust himself yet. That's what worries me.
Being a dad, you always want to, your son to do the best or be the best, and Rob's expectations was go out there and be top 5. Rob's a very competitive guy.
He's got to deliver. Go on around him. You're better than him. Go on around him. Go all around him. Go all around him. Go all around him. Don't give up.
Yes, sir. I mean, I'm not trying to be an underachiever here, but I want to get this thing back and the shape that it's in now and no worse. So I'm not going to kill myself here trying to pass me.
It's bullshit. He needs to go around him.
I hit the wall to the right. I feel a little bit of a vibration.
God damn it.
So I got a flat tire. I can't see.
It didn't look like you had no flat tire for sure.
When I make a mistake, it's my mistake, and I can own up to it. I like having control. I like that focus.
That's my fault. I just spazzed out. My foot went to the floor on the brake, and the nose hooked to the right once you lock it up.
Hey, you're learning. That's all. That's what we're here for. So no, it ain't nothing to beat yourself up about.
It's going to take time.
Yeah.
But I'm getting more aggressive in what I expect out of him to do.
I've raised my expectation for him because he wants me to. The second half of the race, he really came alive and began to take control of the car and finished 11th place.
At least he brought it in clean. You know?
We're still in one piece.
One piece. This time last year, he only finished 1 lap.
I'm not particularly thrilled with my performance tonight, but it's always somewhere to start or somewhere to start, whether that's shitty or whether that's good. It's somewhere to start, but I'm proud of you guys, and thank you for all the help.
I'm still learning, and you have times where when you don't perform the way you think you should, you feel like you don't belong. You feel like you don't deserve to be out there. But I've had plenty of people that have given me the confidence and said, no, you do.
Roddey, from where you are this year to where you were this time last year, you've come a long way.
It was a nice boost from Kenley. I needed that. This year will be kind of define where I go with my career. So I think we'll find out really quick if I deserve to be here or if I don't need to be here.
Brother, go give me a hug first.
All right, love you. Yeah, well, I appreciate it.
But no,
Yes, okay.